What is going on, nerds? Today I'm playing Lost Box with a lot of twists because Paradox Rift makes this deck way better. So most people know what Lost Box does. You try to get cards in the Lost Zone starting with 4 for Cramorant attack, and then 7 for Mirage Gate, although this one actually doesn't play Mirage Gate, and then 10 for Sableye. And do some pretty powerful attacks. But there's a lot of help Paradox Rift does that makes this better. First thing is Jirachi. In the Lost Box mirror match, they like to Sableye your bench a bunch, but Jirachi prevents all damage counters from being placed on your bench. Along with Manaphy, which prevents regular damage from being placed on your bench, Lost Box can't touch your bench. Which means if you get the first attack, or you get multiple Sableye attacks, you just win. The other attack from Paradox Rift is Technical Machine Devolution. You attach to one of your Pokemon, and it gets discarded at the end of your turn. While attached, you're able to use an attack on it, which for one colorless, devolves all your opponent's Pokemon by putting the highest stage in their hand. So you use Sableye with Lost Mind to place 12 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, spread the damage throughout things that is enough to knock out the basics, then devolve them all with the Technical Machine, causing everything to be knocked out at once, and allowing you to take a bunch of prizes, which is very powerful against pretty much any evolution deck, especially because Word Candy is so popular. Final new tech is Counter Catcher. While you're behind at prizes, it acts as a boss's orders. You can gust something up as long as you're behind. Now this list of Lost Box is the Sablezard version, which is a comeback deck because Charizard has an attack that does 250 for 5 energy, but costs 1 colorless less for each prize card your opponent has taken. Therefore, you can end up making its attacks very cheap late game, but that means you fall behind, and you can Counter Catcher along with Charizard to knock stuff out, which is very powerful. And other than that, it's a pretty simple Sablezard list. I don't know if you've seen many Radiant Charizard lists, but they're focused on getting to Sableye as fast as possible and ending the game with attacks from Radiant Charizard. There's a variety of other techs like Roxanne, Echoing Horn, and Raihan that can really do some power, but overall, it's one of the most straightforward Lost Box matches. But it's kind of hard to play. Let's get into some matches and see how this goes. Okay, so I don't want to go first in most matchups. Unlike a lot of Lost Boxes, this one is consistent enough to almost always get the turn 1 attack, so if you don't know what you're fighting, generally you want to go second. Some matches you prefer to go first, but in the blind matchup, most you want to go second. Especially with Roaring Moon being so popular on the ladder right now. Looks like I might be fighting a Lost Box because of the Manaphy. Or it could be Chien Pal or Guardy. There's actually a lot of things it could be. VIP. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of things that play Manaphy, but it's probably Lost Box, Chien Pal, or Gardevoir. We'll see. I'll use VIP. It's an Arceus deck. Interesting. I feel like Devolution TM is pretty useful. This Fire Energy? What am I fighting? Oh, it's Charizard. Duh. I'm fighting Charizard. This is going to be a good matchup. Kind of forgot Charizard was something that I played Manaphy. But yeah, this should be a good matchup. As long as this Charizard isn't playing Jirachi. Which I doubt it is. Yeah, this is looking good. I think in this matchup I actually do put down the Spiritomb I have. Because of the fact that it turns off Lumineon V, which Charizard often plays. I don't know how often Arceus Charizard plays it, but I think it still plays it some. So, turning off Lumineon is pretty good. And I'm hoping to get a turn 1 Cramorant attack. That would be nice. But in this matchup, Devolution TM is amazing. Very powerful. Alrighty, Charizard. VIP, amazing. For a Cramorant and a Comfey. I think that makes sense. Do I have Devolution prize? I do not. How many energy do I have prized? None. Nothing super important prize, which is nice. I'll Colress. Get another Colress. Get a Counter Catcher. And I'll get a Rope, because when I Rope, he's probably going to bring up Manaphy. I don't know if I need Counter Catcher. I kind of like keeping Counter Catcher, though. It's not necessarily needed, but it's nice to have. Flower selecting. Switch Cart. I'll Escape Rope. He can bring up whoever. That's kind of what I expected. Thankfully, I can rope again. He has to bring up something else. Keep Klara. I can get back Radiant Charizard with that, which is nice. I'll rope again. This is looking pretty good. Of course, he brings up Mew. I'm glad to get rid of that, though. That Mew could be scary. I'll keep Vacuum. Could have kept the Nest Ball, but I think Vacuum's the right one to keep. And I'll switch Cart into Cram. I'll put down Sableye. I'll put down Spiritomb just in case of Iono. And I'll spit instantly for 110. That seems pretty powerful. That works. Taking an early prize is nice as well. Soon I'm going to start Sableye, putting damage on a bunch of stuff, and then I'm just going to devolve everything. He brings up Arceus. Interesting. Is he planning on attacking with Arceus? I think he is. Which is fine. Yep. I'm going to Starburst and start attacking with Arceus. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, who knows? That's why I put down the Spiritomb and Sableye ahead of time, because I was expecting him to do that. There's a TM, which is nice because it means I won't draw into it with Comfey. So I'm expecting him to knock me out, which is totally fine. Okay. We'll see how this goes. If I need to, I can attack with Cramorant again by Nest Balling for it. I think I am going to Nest Ball for it ahead of time, just in case it's what I need to go after. And it thins in case I get it off the Sableye and feel like I have to lasso in it. Rare Candy, yep, there's a Zard. Definitely expected. Okay. Pretty powerful. He gets another Charmander, that's fine. What's nice, I can devolve all his Charizards at once and knock him out once I get Sableye set up. For now, I might have to cram into Arceus, but I can also devolve the Arceus, which is nice. So this is looking pretty darn good. Trinity Nova. Well, if he takes a prize, that's fine, though. I'm kind of hoping to get Sableye, knock out his Charmander if I can. If not, that's okay, too, though. Ooh, Pokegear. Oh, I probably should have used Nest Ball before Pokegear to thin. It's okay, but I should have, for sure. And of course, Pokegear failed, sadly. I should have used Flower Selecting first as well to thin deeper into my deck. So I made a few mistakes there, it's okay. I think I'm going to retreat with Fire Energy. And just spit. Sounds good. It's only 110, but that's not too bad, actually. This is looking alright. Could be better, but looking alright. Nonetheless, Colress. Okay. Kind of wish it was an Iono, but it's okay that it's not. Definitely should have Comfey before using Klara, and should have searched my deck first with Nest Ball. I messed that up slightly. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Probably won't, but we'll see. Definitely wishing I had Sableye attack by now, which sadly I don't. Oh, he gets rid of a Pidgeot. Wow. Guess he's too scared to put down a Pidgey. Which is probably a good thing. Trinity Nova. Yep. Expected. Okay, bring out Comfey. Selecting. I could Fog Crystal to thin. I think I am actually going to use Fog Crystal to thin. Maybe I could have gone for Psychic Energy over the Sableye. I'm not sure, but went for the Sableye. Rope. That seems pretty good. Use Rope. He brings up Manaphy. Okay. Hoping to find a Colress. There we go. Perfect. So if I can get out of the active, I have an attack. There we go. Actually, I don't think I'm going to keep the Counter Catcher. I'm going to keep Klara instead. Okay. So I'm going to Rope. Yep, Rope. And then I'm going to Sableye. Simple as that. And I'm also going to put down another Sableye. And I lost mine. I think I'm going to knock out the Charmander first. And then put some damage on this Charizard. Perfect. Works. Think that makes sense. Just gonna have to use Sableye a few times. Not a huge problem. And then I can devolve everything and knock it all out, which would be nice. Nest Ball, okay. If he gets a Charmander or a Pidgey, I just knock it out. Radiant Charizard, that's not ideal actually. I don't like the Radiant Charizard being down. Hoping to find a Roxanne play soon, that would be nice. Thankfully, my deck also has Radiant Charizard to go against his Radiant Charizard. I'm just worried about him getting too ahead too fast. I think I'll probably be okay though. I'm a little bit worried, but not too worried. I think I'll be okay, for sure. Just gonna have to devolve both the Arceus and Charizard at once. Or maybe not even that. Maybe I just devolve one. I don't know. It's kind of a tough position. Yep, he attaches Radiant Charizard, expected. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and devolve them at the same time. If I can. Because then he probably won't have much at that point. We'll see how this goes. Klara. Fire, Psychic, dupe. Just get a whole bunch of stuff back. Put down Sableye. Attach the Sableye. And lost mine. 2. I'll put that in range of Sableye. Do I put more on it is the question. I think I might put some on the Charizard maybe, or on the Manaphy. Let's see. He needs 6 more. I'll just put it all on here. It's a little bit risky here, whatever I'm doing, but I'm going to try and make it work. If I can do Devolution, I might be okay. Problem is, if he puts down another Charizard, I might be in trouble. Or Charmander. Maybe I won't be, actually. You can probably put down another one and I'll be fine. This is kind of scary, though, for sure. I think next turn I Super Rod, bring back the Psychic Energy so I can draw into it. Definitely need that Technical Machine to work. I'm worried about Niono, because that could kill me pretty quickly. Yep. Well, there goes my Technical Machine, sadly. Found a Psychic Energy, that's good. Thankfully, Iono doesn't get him many cards. I'm going to have to find my Technical Machine. Which means I can Level Ball to Finn, thankfully. Alright, he knocks me out. I do have the attack, thank goodness. Now, I could knock out his Arceus. It's a possibility. But I don't think it's actually the right play, is it? Level Ball. Then out Sableye, I think. Yep. Flower selecting. Gotta keep the Technical Machine for sure. Put out Beach Court. Retreat. Attach. And I'll use Lost Mine. I think I put down another Sableye. Well, Lost Mine. Let me just, yeah, he has 220 on bottom. He has 70 on bottom. So I put 10 here, 7 here, and I'll put 4 here. And I'll just devolve everything next turn. Oh, that doesn't even work because I'll go down to 1 prize and win with the Charizard. I probably should have just, dang it, devolving doesn't work. Doesn't work. Because he just wins with the Charizard on his bench. I thought I messed up the prize trade, okay. Well, I think he wins. Unless he puts down something that I can trap, which I don't think he will. I guess I could try to Echoing Horn. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Echoing Horn, Counter Catcher or something. Try to trap something maybe. What can I Echoing Horn? Or not much. Everything I Echoing Horn, you can retreat. Flower selecting. For Fog Crystal. Fog Crystal. Fails. Yeah, this doesn't work. Dang it. Darn. Raihan. Psychic on a Comfey, I guess. There's nothing I can do. Because Counter Catcher can trap stuff, but he still knocks me out. Because I can't Echoing Horn and Counter Catcher. Dang it. Well, that's game. GG. At least I can devolve. Wait, I win. I'm an idiot. Arceus gives up 2 prizes. I'm so dumb. I thought I lost. Arceus gives up 2 prizes. I thought it was a 1 prizer when it devolved. I'm dumb. I just win. I'm so dumb. Bro, I'm so stupid. I win. I'm so dumb. I, for some reason, didn't realize Arceus was a 2 prizer. Okay, I won. I messed that up in my mind. But I won. Okay. I'm so stupid. Hey, it worked. It worked. It worked. That was really stupid of me, man. Jeez. I don't know why I didn't realize Arceus was a 2 prizer. I'm like stupid. So Devolution won me the game. Okay. Let's open these packs, you know, for fun for you guys. And then let's get on to the next game. Honestly, this set doesn't have that much that's useful to pull out of packs. Like, there's some good stuff to pull. Especially on live, though, I have them stuff. So this is essentially just for credits. Hey, I got a Serena EX. That's cool. Next game. Alright, I'm going first. I probably should have gone second. I accidentally clicked first. So I got to get used to going second in this deck. I played Mew for a while, so I always like chose first with my stuff. Hopefully I'm not as mindless as I was last game. I'm like, I lose. No, I totally won last game. I just thought I lost for some reason. Oh, Technical Machine Devolution, and I think Tina Lost Box, because it's got Path. But I think I'm fighting Lost Box, which is why I definitely should have gone second, because Lost Box you want to go second against. Darn it. And he's got Jirachi, which means he's going to get the first attack. That's not good. VIP. Well, the hope is he misses the turn 1 attack, and I'll be okay. Because if he doesn't miss the turn 1 attack, I'm probably in trouble. I'll get another Comfey, honestly. Let me check my prizes. Psychic Fire, okay. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. It's okay. I don't want to put down Beach Court if I don't have to, because it actually kind of sucks to have it down when my opponent is playing Lost Box and needs to get set up. I want to make it as high of a possibility as possible that my opponent does not get immediately set up. So I'm not going to put down the Beach Court. I'm just going to do a bunch of regular switching. Because my opponent gets immediate cram, I just kind of lose. End turn. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully my opponent doesn't get the early cram. VIP, that's scary. He Better not have a way to get a Colress, but he probably does. I also probably should have put down Manaphy or Jirachi, but I didn't. So if he gets turn 1 Greninja, I'm especially in trouble. Jeez, double VIP. That sucks. This is scary for sure. We'll see what happens. Opponent's playing kind of slowly, which means either he's really thinking and he has it, or he doesn't have it. Assuming he's going to go for Manaphy. No, another Comfey, okay. Colress, dang it. I think he has the attack, which means I should have gone second. Because I might have been able to get the attack. Although actually from what my draws were, I probably wouldn't have. Roaring Moon and Lost Box, gotcha. He's retreating manually, which means it seems like he doesn't have any ways to switch if he's doing that. Which is nice, that gives me a better chance, seemingly. And what do? He passes, thank goodness. Okay. If I get the first attack and get my stuff down, I'm good. Okay, I gotta get rid of Klara because I need the Cram. I need my Manaphy here. Sableye. Or actually, I'm gonna keep the Vacuum. My problem here is I don't have Manaphy. And I kinda need Manaphy. I mean, I don't need it, but I really want it here if I can get it. Because an attack with Greninja will kind of kill me. But it looks like I'm not going to have Manaphy, so that's too bad. Treat. And I'll just spit. Ugh. Too bad. For sure. Too bad. It's okay. Maybe he missed the Greninja, and even if he doesn't, I can possibly knock out the Jirachi at some point. So I might be okay. We'll see what happens. I really wanted the Manaphy, though. That would have made this a lot easier if I had it. I can always try and win with a Roxanne play late game or something. You know, Roxanne's helpful. Let's see who he brings up. You never know, maybe he missed the attack. It's interesting how it's taking so long. Maybe he has a Colress and he's thinking of going straight for Cram just in case the Colress misses what he wants. I don't know, man. He bring up Comfey, okay. I don't know why he would go straight for Cram when Beach Court isn't play, to be honest. Okay, we'll see what happens. Guess going first actually worked out here, but often it's better to go second, especially against Lost Box. Anyway, we'll see what happens. That Jirachi is definitely annoying. And he hadn't even put down Manaphy. I wonder why. Does he just assume I'm playing Radiant Charizard? I guess he saw the Beach Court probably. I don't know, but he didn't do the Beach Court immediately, so I don't know what would make him assume I'm playing Radiant Charizard. Because I feel like he would have gone for the Manaphy if he had thought I was playing something else. Or I guess because I didn't go for Greninja immediately. He thought Greninja might be Fry, so he didn't go for Manaphy. That's probably why. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if he has Colress. I'm hoping he doesn't, but I kind of expect that he does. Considering how big his hand is. Meanwhile, the game's not giving me any Colresses. Dang it. So, he almost certainly has a Greninja attack then. Which really does suck. It makes things a lot harder on me. Tough times. Kind of want to knock out the Jirachi if I can. Hopefully in the same turn as our Roxanne, so we can't replace it easily. Cause I'm probably gonna Roxanne pretty early this game. Okay, he's playing slow, which makes me think he doesn't have the Radiant Greninja, but I'm not actually sure. We'll see. I was kind of expecting him to have the Radiant Greninja attack, but it's technically possible that he misses it. Mirage Gate. Yeah, he probably has Radiant Greninja attack, but I guess we'll see. I never know for sure. I think he's already retreated this turn, so. Okay, does he have another Mirage Gate? Yep, so he has the attack, it looks like. Yep. Darn. Rope. I definitely bring up Comfey here. And I'm gonna rope myself in a sec. This is tough. So I'm expecting him to knock out double Comfey, although I don't know for sure if that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, this really sucks. I wish I had found my Manaphy. I would have been in a much better position if I had found that, or if he had missed a Colress. Just like I've been missing Colresses for so long. I really hope he goes for the Sableye over the Comfey. Yeah, he went for the Comfey, of course. Tough times, tough times. Because now he's ahead. And that's a pretty big problem. He's flower selecting. Klara? I actually think I want to use that Klara. Klara. Comfey. Comfey. Down Comfey. Use Escape Rope. I need a freaking Manaphy game. Please give me a Manaphy. It's not that hard. Who we bringing up, buddy? Ugh, this is so tough. Bring that Cramorant, okay. I'm definitely gonna Roxanne next turn. Pokegear. I mean, it's kind of useful, but not yet. Here's my problem. He can probably get another Greninja attack, and if he does, he just wins, I think. So, let's hope he doesn't. Retreat. Cram. I will put down another Comfey. Lost Vacuum, get rid of Tactical Machine. Get rid of Beach Court. I will attach a Sableye, and I'll spit innocently. This sucks. It really sucks. Am I out of ways? I'm out of ways to get stuff back. I can only get one Charizard attack this turn. I think I'm out of Rod, right? Yeah, I'm out of Rod and both Klaras. That sucks as well. So I'm only getting one Charizard attack this game. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm really hoping to find Counter Catcher. Because I can knock out the Jirachi. No way! Oh my gosh! I'm so unlucky because I'm not finding my Manaphy. Maybe I should have kept the Nest Ball earlier. Oh my gosh. Awful. So bad. I think I just lose then. Okay, maybe I knock out the Greninja with Charizard and also put down Jirachi, so Sableye can only hit my active. I think that's exactly what I do. Colress, gosh. Really thin your deck here, aren't you? This is tough, man. Very tough. Ugh. Bad news. For sure. Really bad news. Jeez. So bad. Well, I think I lose, but I'll try. How many Mirage Gates has he used? 3. Oh, Roxanne. Show me what you're made for. Switch Cart. I'm not even going to put out Beach Court, to be honest. Roxanne. Yes, Level Ball. I don't need Level Ball, maybe. Oh, I guess I do. I do need Level Ball in the deck. I don't know. Oh, apparently Manaphy's prize. That's why I couldn't find it. Could Nest Ball. Yeah, Nest Ball for a Sableye. Then even more. And I think I knock out with Combustion Blast now. The problem is rope. If he ropes, I might be in trouble because he can still knock out something at that point. Although I guess I just attack the Charizard again if he ropes. Which is actually probably fine. Okay, we'll see what happens. This could possibly work. We'll see. Heavy Ball, what does he get? Manaphy, okay. Gotcha, that's why I didn't get it. And Ricky got Jirachi instead, because Manaphy was prize. Makes sense. Current Colress. How many Switch cards and Switch do I have left? So I have plenty. Oh, he Roxanne's me now. Darn, how did he find the Roxanne off of 2 cards? Really? That's so lucky. Well, hopefully he can't knock me out, but I kind of expect at this point that he can. Ugh, tough times. Really tough times. Well, if he has rope, I'm in trouble. Let me see, how many rope is he down? 1, 2, 3. Looks like he probably has 1 rope left, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. He's trying to find the rope, I think. Hopefully he can't find it, but I expect he can. We'll see. You never know. Sucks that he found Roxanne. If he found rope, I'm gonna be very upset. If he didn't, I might be okay though. I'm gonna really hope to find Counter Catcher for the Jirachi off this Colress. Because I am still technically behind, and I can Counter Catcher the Jirachi. And then I can finally start using Sableye. Or I can Counter Catcher the Sableye, that might make more sense. Artisan. What's he getting with the Artisan? I'm assuming he, Cramorant. Okay, he's gonna attack with Cram. I think he's about to attack with Cram. Guess actually knocking out the Jirachi still wouldn't be helpful with the Sableye. It's not necessary because either way, it takes the same amount of turns to knock out all the stuff. What you got, buddy? You got a way out of the active? You're gonna need one. I'm assuming since you're taking so long, you have one, but oh, you're thinking of attaching the bench. You pass! Oh my gosh. Maybe I have a chance. I'll Fog Crystal, get a Psychic Energy. And I'll Colress. Switch Cart, Counter Catcher, Pokegear. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, do I keep the Vacuum? I kind of like having the Vacuum to remove Artisan if I can. How many Sableyes is he down? He's down none. Kind of like the Vacuum. I already have Colress, so I'll keep the Vacuum over the gear. I'll Switch Cart. Flower selecting. For Raihan. Manaphy is actually kind of nice. I think I'll keep the Manaphy. I think I got a manual retreat now. I kind of like using the Vacuum, but I don't think it's actually worth it at this point. Attach. Retreat. Do I catch her? I think I'm going to catch her the Sableye. Although I guess Sableye doesn't hit my bench with Jirachi in play. It can only hit the active. So maybe I catch her the Cram. So the Sableye. I catch her the Comfey of the energy, so it can't retreat. Yeah, duh. Just prevent him from retreating. Lowers consistency even more. Perfect. Sucks that he still has Artisan in play, but I can handle it. I think it was correct play to keep the Manaphy in play. Question is, does he have the rope? He needs rope to knock me out, essentially. How many Comfeys is he down? He's down 2 in there. 1 in there. He's only got 1 Comfey left. He needs a rope. Otherwise, he might be in trouble. This Charizard having so much HP is so nice. What you getting with Artisan, buddy? You getting a Radiant Greninja? No Sableye? Okay. Filling your bench up. Oh my gosh. Wow. Boss, darn. That is a knockout. On my Jirachi, can I get it back? I can't get back my Jirachi. I'm out of ways to get it back. Which means Sableye just wins, I think. Unless I manage to trap something and Sableye myself. How many Psychic Energy do I have left? I don't have enough. So I just lose. It's close though. Very close. So close. Sadly, Jirachi's gone for good. Colress. I don't think there's a thing I can do. The Sableye knocks out my last bench Pokemon. If I had gotten rid of Artisan, maybe it would have made more sense. Because then he couldn't get a Sableye. What can I get with Artisan anyway? I think all there's there is Comfey. There's nothing there at all. What did I lose? GG. Sucks that he had boss. Well, that's game. Probably should have vacuumed away the Artisan and counter-catchered the Sableye. So that he had neither of those, although he still probably would have won. It's possible. He wouldn't have though. Game. That was close, that was close. Definitely could have gone better if I decided to go second, which I screwed up and didn't. Anyway, most Lost Box aren't playing Jirachi, so it would have been better. Also, my Manaphy was prize, which really hurt. So if my Manaphy wasn't prize, it would have been better. So you can see how that matchup is actually pretty good. Anyway, it was close. Good matchup. Be sure to like and subscribe, and innocently spit on that subscribe button, just like Cramorant when you do subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.